All right, we got Steven Seagal teaches here.
Always going to be interesting with him on.
I'm going to teach him how to punch in a way that's different. It will go through the gloves, and you won't be able to see it, and it's much, much, much more.
Is he speaking with an accent?
I don't know why he's talking like
Does
that.
he have to be filming now?
He doesn't want them to be filming it.
From here, you see?
Yeah, he's talking with an accent.
Hold the shoulder with this one if you want to. Or is this legal to do this?
The face chop.
No, I'm not gonna lie. That could hurt right there.
Now, I can hit him in the eye, or the word goes close. But he's going to try to cover his throat. He'll try to do this. So you have his eye. You keep it out of his When you're going to do this, you don't get in here very well. That's why that's why he's going to do this.
I do love a good throat jab, so I don't think that's... Yeah, there you go. It's good.
Couple more, Steven.
Yeah. He's like, please stop.
Just this, or it lose a little bit of the balance? Yeah.
Mas esse viu pegou e sentiu de uma e depois bate com outra. Muito bem.
If you look at my hands, you can see, all of them have been punching for 50 years. So anything I hit you with is going to fucking...
Conseguir te acertar esse vai te machucar. 50 anos de calça.
He's just kooky. Anything I hit you with.
My bones can't break.
His bones don't break anymore.
Steven Seagal, your bones cannot break. All right, listen, we're going ahead and we're laughing about this one. We're having a good, you got to love some Steven Seagal.
Yeah,
Let me just say this chop, especially to this shot right here, under the eye, even to the throat, very, very devastating chops. As much as we might want to make fun of this technique or make fun of Steven, some pretty solid moves right there, especially at a close quarter position right there. You got somebody in a nice little headlock right there, throwing that chop right there to the side of the person's eye. That could be pretty devastating. Just like Stephanie said, to the throat as well, pretty devastating as well.
Só que agora, mais esticada a perna.
I'm getting to some kicks here.
The reason why Anderson Silva and Lyoto did knock them out is because they did what I told them. They don't lift the knee, they're not going like this.
So you already bring it straight from the back.
Here.
A razão que o Anderson conseguiu acertar no vidro, isso realmente é verdade. Se você for ver, e o Lyoto não pode ter repetura assim, foi porque eles não entregaram com o joelho. Já saiu já, mano. Então quando ele já sai, se estica aí, ó.
Not this way.
Ah, não, olha lá, não linha.
Isso. Isso.
Outro, né?
Gonna take him.
Esse foi o
Gonna take him.
esse momento. Vai demorar uns 2 dias.
Especially someone with long legs, this is a great move.
Put your hands up.
Levanta a mão.
Out. Stretch.
Ó, imagina uma lança assim, ó. Joga.
Not up.
A lot of times when I think about a front kick, I'm thinking about using the laces of your shoe, kicking right up someone's A-frame. This little variation right here, where you're using more or less the ball of your foot, and you're hitting someone right kind of like in their diaphragm area. Very, very effective. So I love this move as well. And if it comes right from the center right there, it's going under a person's peripheral vision. Great move right there.
I think he's starting to understand now when they held the pad for him.
Yeah.
He wasn't getting it to begin with.
Yeah, I would not want to receive a kick from Alex, this kind of kick from Alex.
Oh, see, there you go. Being long-legged.
I know a couple things.
You might know something.
Técnica, você não vai conseguir aprender em 5 minutos. So he wants to understand the mechanics so he can do that. This kick has to be here. Entendeu? Here. You feel that? Yeah.
Is that the highest that Steven can
I
lift
think
his
that's
leg?
the
Okay, I was
highest he
just-
can go.
The leg like a string and finish like a spear.
Also, when people kick him, tell him not to just let them kick him. You know, he should always
Block.
well check.
He should block.
He checks, mostra, ele falou assim, quando o pessoal te chutar, não deixa o pessoal te chutar, então você bloquear. He actually checks differently on the guys, a regular Muay Thai guy just lifts, he actually gives them,
Yeah, that's
he
right.
hides it, tá vendo?
This is the one detail here that I love, and they're talking about Alex, how he checks kicks. He doesn't check like a lot of fighters check with more or less their shin. He uses their knee. From JKD, we use the knee as well. We call it a knee destruction. And when you use your knee on someone's shin that's kicking, extremely devastating to the person who's throwing the kick. So I love this feedback right here, and I'm glad they brought that up and kind of had some clarification there.
You see me, I'm actually
Ele faz pra trás, tá vendo?
You see how I go behind?
Similar to what he does, because he hides
And I tilt my knee.
Now, this is the one thing I don't like. If you put your fingers down there and someone's aiming for that low line kick, they're going to break your fingers.
Yeah.
similar to what he does, he just looks to the inside. So the kick sometimes can slide and kick high guys in. Porque para que você esconde canela, porque daí desliza ou pega no joelho. Né? Mostra o seu bloqueio.
Eu faço assim,
Go like this.
pra dentro.
Yeah, right there. So this is once again just a great move, and
How devastating that would be to the shin.
yeah. So Steven's going to continue to kind of go over this, and Alex is going to show exactly what the variation is.
Now,
Embaixo da orelha.
let me give you one more.
Deixa eu te mostrar uma coisa.
When we're here,
Steven has one more tidbit of knowledge he wants to bestow.
look, I have his foot.
Ok.
I go like this. He's blinded.
Ele tá cego.
What are you going to do? So we're here.
Boom.
Look. I blind him. From here, I'm going to give him.
Daí ele vai acertar o seu pescoço.
Here, you see?
Yes.
Look.
Ó, agora eu
You see? I blind him. He doesn't like this because he can't see. He's going to try something. He's going to try to get away. But I have him. And from here, I'm going to give him there. Don't be afraid to do this.
Não fica como é que cair pra dentro aí, ó.
You know, don't be afraid to do this.
Isso.
And then from here,
Daí, ó.
here is blinded boom.
Aí você pode levantar com o corpo sem ser natural.
Here.
Well, you know that like there's those books of dirty street fighting tricks. This is probably taken right out from one of those chapters. You go ahead and you cover someone's eyes to deliver a shot to an area of the body that they can't see, they can't defend. Very, very important. Very, very good there.
I know, but if you're in that close a range and you can get your hand on their face, I don't know why you're not going for gouging the eyes. Again, if you're in a street fight or you're going against somebody who's bigger and
Good point.
stronger than you.
Good point.
I mean, the neck, so everybody's going to react differently to a strike to the neck, but most people are going to react the same way to getting their eyes gouged, no matter how big or strong they are. So if you're in that close a range, you're able to put your hand on their face, I would be gouging the eyes.
You know what? You could also, besides gouging the eyes, just understand sometimes, though, if we're kind of pummeling around, we're caught in close quarters, grappling around, maybe this is a time where I can't get a good gouge in, but I could hide the person's sight in order to follow up with a bunch of strikes.
Yeah.
Who knows? So to kind of sum up all these, we can go ahead and we can rip into Steven, everything like that. He's a
Love you, Steven, but
yeah. I mean, he's a great guy, but the stuff that he's showing in these clips right here, I think are pretty effective. Several things that he went over. He went over that face chop. I love that face chop, especially to the targets that he was talking about. Shot right here, right under the eye, shot to the throat, very, very devastating with that. Then he was going over that front kick, a little snap kick right to
Different target.
the abdomen right there, great there. And then last but not least, I'm not sure, what do you exactly call it here? Do you call it what, vision blinding or something?
yeah, blinding them.
Okay,
I
whatever.
don't know.
Okay, all right. Steven, I'm going to continue watching your movies. I love the stuff that you taught right here. So great moves. Keep on doing what you're doing. Okay, you just
But
might
maybe
want to
lose the accent.
Yeah,
Maybe, I don't know.
lose the accent. Also, maybe pick up a salad and hit the treadmill a little bit.
Yikes.
Okay,
All right, and there we're
Steven,
we're
we
going
love
there.
you.
We're
We
just
love
kidding.
you. Okay,
We're
all
kidding.
right. Thanks, guys.